Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So we're going to take out this group, I think. We are trying to level up everybody. Maximum level is 10, but you can still get XP after that. We've got Air here up to 9. Kira's at 8, our new kind of backup leader here. Little Sue's at 7. Gwen is at 8. Morag is up to 9 already. We do have Aoife still at 9 and Corey at 9, but I think they're a little bit further along, closer to 10. And then, of course, my heavy and main leader are at 10. All right, I think we're doing all right. Our gang rating's going up, so we're actually getting a bit more in line. Well, we're still quite a bit below the other gangs. We're not quite there, but we've been able to kick their butts so far, except for the first mission, so we're doing all right. My base has been found by a couple of the other gangs, so we could get raided at some point. It's not super likely, but it is possible. I have found other bases as well, so we have found actually all of them, it looks like. Is that all? There's 3 others. Yeah, so we found all the other bases. If we wanted to try to raid somebody, we could. Not that anybody else has a lot of stuff, really. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Royal Rumble. Is this a close combat thing? It's a free-for-all. 1 person a turn. It's not really worth that much either. There aren't a lot of resources left. We're doing quite well on that front. I think we just go grab the medication. Unfortunately, because the others are kind of behind on grabbing resources, actually, the other Escher gang, even though they've done pretty well overall, they have no resources at all. That's pretty crazy. You can kind of see the gang ratings here, so we are a bit behind. I'd like to be at least 4,000, but depends on skills and stuff. Got a lot of cash, just not much to spend it on. So yeah, what do we do here? I think because of them being behind on resources, everyone is going to pick this one, so it's going to be a giant mess. But my only other option would be to go attack somebody's base. So, I mean, we could do that. There's 115 there, 135 there. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat tempting. It would pull them out from doing anything else because they'd be too busy defending themselves. They wouldn't be able to do any other missions. Somebody could attack my base too because I've got 500 resources, and then we just get pulled off whatever we're doing. Let's go ahead and take this, and we'll see if anybody does attack my base, we'll just get off it. So it's fine, I think. But I think everybody's going to go for this. Oh, actually, uh, the Van Sar guys went after the filthy animals and walked away with 70 of their resources. Okay. Alright, so it's just going to be us and the other Escher gang, the Devil's Daughters, who actually are probably the most dangerous out of the group we've seen, but fighting them one-on-one I think will be okay. My standard tactic is knock down at least half the other gang before I even grab anything. Sometimes the AI is very aggressive about grabbing stuff right away and stowing their guns, which is not always a good idea. If you're tough and fast enough, you could grab stuff and then evac, but often the AI doesn't do that. I'd be curious how other people would play some of these things compared to the way the AI does it. The AI is somewhat predictable, usually grabbing stuff. Not always. The AI also doesn't extract too often if things are going bad, which I think regular people would probably do more often. Or maybe try to just grab something and immediately evac with 1 or 2 people, and then just call it good. Vault Fortress. So this one's actually kind of like a base. Medic bags. The nanocures are worth more. They're spread out a bit. 1 salvage casket there. Loot usually isn't that great. Both extractions are kind of in the same area. Let's see, we're probably going to go last for deployment. Yeah, getting better. So you're deploying right there, above the extractions. You've also got a zipline path kind of into the base. I mean, I could challenge them directly on the same level. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. I think we could do some good damage to them. They might just head into the base. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and set up here. So we have an elevator down. This zip line's busted. Can I fix that with my... I can't remember if this class... I think this class that Kira is, I think she can repair stuff. So I could repair the zip line. It's the demolitionists that can break stuff. So I could repair the zip line. That would give me a path down there, but it's not ideal. Otherwise, we're looking at this zip line here to kind of get in. I think we can get in through the door there as well if we want to come in the back. So it's not too awful. We could head over and go in, or we could fight directly. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, I think. I'm going to put Little Sue on in. See if they split up at all. I would imagine that they won't. I'm actually going to put Air up front, my sniper. Okay, so you are splitting up. That's an interesting spot. I could definitely go after you there. I'd have to blow the barricade, though. It's certainly doable. But I think we can just come over, and then we'll be higher up and be able to do some good damage, too. Let's throw Morag in. See if they keep splitting up. So maybe they're trying to use people here to grab stuff, and then those two to hold down extraction, which is a bit more strategy than I've seen the AI try to use. To continue, all right. And then, yeah, we'll probably repair that zipline there. Maybe, depending on where these two go. We might, if we can take them out, then maybe we'll go from there. I don't think we've got good visibility here. So yeah, they're going to deploy up on the pipes there. We can't see too well. The other two are down over there. I'm going to give them an opportunity to do something. We'll take my heavy first. So we'll see what they do. They're probably going to be faster. So this is one of the two down below. Can I just grab resources? Yep, okay. It'd be kind of interesting if they did immediately head for evac and just left with a couple people. So here... do we try to set up on them? Got two heavies over there. Or do we try to make a push back this way? You're actually right below me. I could definitely damage you. She's right down there. No matter what, I want to get my Aura Safeguard up. I don't think I can also do Tune-Up. Tune-Up just increases my crit chance. It's 30 to shoot, so I'm going to entrench. 30 to shoot or Overwatch. So let me see. You are right down there. Like a massively easy target. This potentially is a danger spot because of the two heavies over there, depending on their range, though. So I could light her up, but then I'm sort of stuck in position. I could Overwatch that way, but that's not going to be super effective. Locking her down isn't going to be that good either. Make sure we're actually aiming at her, not something else. Come on, too many targets. There we go. 100%, 18% crit chance. I think I've got to do it. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I hoped. Did okay. Got no more movement. Gonna kneel. And that's about it. Just gonna have to kind of hope for the best. Got Morag and my sniper here. We could definitely try to set up for the heavies. Air is a little too fast. Let's have Morag go. Well, we're still going faster than the heavy. Alright, well, I can light up that heavy, or light up the other one we've already shot as well. Let's go around this way. Should have a very good shot at you. I can even shoot you twice. 26% crit chance. That's really good. Let's do that. Wow. Got a crit. Instant down. Yeah, bolters can be nasty with somebody who's got a high crit chance. I can at least move. We've got the other deploying back there. I might need you here, though, so I'm going to set up... I'm just going to take a knee here, which is about all I can do. She's got a bad knee, so kneeling costs more for her. I could entrench to get more action points, and then I could like reload my gun or something, but it's not really going to matter, so we'll hold off on that. Alright, got one of them down right away. I may not have even needed my heavy to shoot there. Okay, this heavy only has pistols, it looks like. Just one pistol. 2 pistols, there we go. So she's not a threat at range. She is heading into the base. I honestly don't care that much about the resources. I just want to hurt the other gang. Take some of their stuff. Check their bodies for loot. Okay. There's still 2 there that can deploy. I'd like to use air when we actually have targets. So I'm actually going to have Kira go. Okay, this is the other one that is deploying separately. Ripper Fanny. Not Fanny Ripper. That's a different person. What are you doing? You're ambushing. Okay. A really open spot where I can just gun you down. Excellent! Just what I love to see. Okay. Yeah, I've got kind of short range with Kira. We could get the zipline fixed. Go down. That is broken, right? Yeah, that's broken. So I could fix the zipline, go down, and just light her up at point-blank range. I don't know how many action points that would really leave me, though. She's right there. It's only 9? That's not bad. She is ambushing. I think I can shoot her without getting in ambush range. If I could hit her from up here. So we get hung up on all the terrain. No, that's way too far. Take a look at my range here. Oh, she is in range. What do you know? What do you know? Alright, we're not going to go down there. We'll hit you from here. This may not do a lot of upfront damage, but it'll put bleed stacks on her. I think even if we hit the armor, I think we still do bleed stacks. Okay, a little bit of damage, bunch of bleed. So yeah, like she's currently looking at... How much? She's got all kinds of nasty stuff. 72 damage worth of bleeding at the start of the turn. I think I accidentally dropped a marker or something. Did I do? Must have done something. Zoom, reset. Focus active fighter. No, that's that. Yeah, I don't know how I put a skull above her head. I don't think I've ever done that before. Beacon? I didn't put any numbers. Weird. Alright, whatever. She's just gonna have a skull over her head till we kill her. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back a bit here. I could probably kneel down. We'll just look at maybe going in when we need to. Kind of use this lip as some protection, just so anybody below me have a hard time seeing me. And again, I'd like to save air, so we're going to go ahead and go with Gwen, although I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Gwen. Alright, there's a heavy. Let's see what Viltrix is going to do. She's delaying, so she'll go faster next time. Overwatching from a spot where she should really not be able to see anything, which is kind of odd. The other one that hasn't deployed is like a flamer or acid thrower or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just get up to Viltrix without her even seeing me. Maybe she'd get a point-blank shot, something like that. We'll have to push them at some point. Gwen might be a good choice for that. I can't make it that, like, up to them, though. I could go down and go after Ripper. Could probably even go... If I could jump down, then I could probably get in and kill her. That's not the worst idea. Let me see if I can actually do that, if we can jump down. I don't have to actually kill her. I just have to do enough damage where 72 of the bleed that's left will finish her off. So if I can jump down, like, onto here. And then I could zipline back up if we fix the zipline. She is ambushing though, isn't she? Crap. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so she's in an ambush. So I can't do that. Alright, well I'm in kind of a goofy spot now. I could set up my own ambush. I've got to be a little careful. Well, she's so far back. I don't think she can see anything on this side of the map. The heavy back there, the las cannon or whatever. Yeah, what do we want to do here? I don't have any ranged weapons on her. I don't think I have any grenades either. No. Yeah, so you can kind of see my ambush is actually pretty much all the way to her. I wonder, how far does hers go? There's kind of that fire trash barrel thing in the way. I can apparently death from above on nobody, which is kind of bizarre. I might, if I can get an angle here, I might be able to charge her. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to set off her ambush. She is ambushed, right? Or is she overwatching? No, that's an ambush symbol. Yeah, that's a bit odd. I could definitely take the shot and then hit her back. I don't know if I can even make it to her, actually, with the movement I have. Yeah, I can only get a little bit further up. I think I can't charge because I don't have enough movement. So the only thing I can really do would be to actually bait her into an ambush attack. Is that worth it? I'll take a hit, but it probably wouldn't be too bad. I've got decent armor on her. I kind of figured I'd set her off already by now. Let's see if I can get her to come at me. Come on. I know you want to. There we go. Just needed the right angle. Okay, she did actually do quite a good chunk of damage to me. But I should be able to just take her out here without too much trouble. Why are there no valid targets? Why? Why are there no valid targets? I am engaged. I can't move. I have no movement. I've had this happen sometimes with close combat attacks, where it occasionally just doesn't want to do them. Mainly it popped up in that one mission at the beginning of this operation, because we're doing so much close combat, because that was kind of the only thing you could do. That's really weird. It seems like it's not wanting me to do anything. No valid targets. Huh. I can terrorize you. I can Iron Whale myself, which honestly isn't the worst idea in the world. And it's saying I can jump, so it's acting like I'm not even engaged here in combat. It could be because we're both on one of these bridges that can be destroyed, so you can't even end your turn on them, so that's probably what's messing with this. Cannot use while engaged or in cover. Alright, it doesn't like me being here, but it will move me at the end of the turn. Alright, well, Warcry Terrorize will reduce your ranged precision and melee damage till the end of the battle. I can Iron Whale myself. We can do both. I think I'm going to Iron Whale myself here. So that heals me almost to max. And I'll Warcry Terrorize you, I guess. And I'm kind of stuck. There's nothing else I can really do. It is going to move me, so I don't know where. I'm going to take a look at the map and see where it actually put me. Alright, I put both of us over there. Okay. So she's taken 72 from bleed. If I add some toxin, that's still not enough to kill her. But if I toxin and hit her with my servo skull, maybe that would be enough to get the instant kill. So she might just die at the start of her turn. Let me see from here. Do I have a shot at you? I do. Let's add some toxin. She actually made a noise from that distance. Alright, we're going to reload, which will give me cheap attacks. I don't know if she's in skull range. Somebody must be. Yeah, let's do some damage. I probably need to do like 50, though, for her to die from the bleed and the toxin. Yeah, so I think it's going to be 72 plus 40 will be 112, so she will have 10 health left. I could shoot her again to do more toxin, but it doesn't actually increase the damage she'll take. It'll just do like the 2 points of damage. Disappointing. I can't entrench for some reason. I'm not sure why. I've got movement. Huh. We can't overwatch, we just have a cheap attack. So I guess I'm gonna kind of hang back. I don't know if, are they engaged? Can't tell. Yeah, putting Gwyn down there was definitely risky. I probably should have saved her and headed towards them. But I thought maybe we could get a charge off or do something there. If I could have gotten the hit, she definitely would be dead by now. If Gwyn could have hit her. Well, I'm just going to kneel here. And unfortunately, we'll call that a day. So, Miss Flamer Lady, you're just going to head into the base, probably. Well, you might go flame Gwyn. Yeah, she's probably going to flame Gwyn here. Or not. Okay. Let's see if she walks right into the trap. I've seen AI do that quite often. Okay. So she's a bit of a pain. Let's see. So Ripper has a 108 initiative. The only person I have that can beat it is Air, so we could take her out if I switch weapons. We could then just gun her down. I think that's what we want to do. I don't want to take a shot there from her, although I do have some protection because I iron-willed with Gwyn. But I'd rather not take the shot if I can avoid it. And then Gwyn could go after the other one down there. Yeah, let's do that. I will have to switch weapons. Just because we want to do damage here. I don't know if I'll have the range. I'll have to see. Yeah. That should be more than enough. So the bleed and the toxin will definitely kill her. Yeah, so then we can reload. Get cheap shots and stuff. I could just take her out. I'm definitely going to send the skull at Aurene. Don't have to see you, I just have to be close enough. I can send the skull after you. I don't know if I can get an angle on her. If I can, I could light her up a bit. That's not going to be a great shot, probably. 56? I'm going to try it. Landed a couple. Keep doing it. I can entrench as well. At least I should be able to. Now it's only 40%. I could finish Ripper Fanny off for an XP bonus. Cycling through here, come on. 40. It's like 50 before. Just not landing much. Send my Surface Skull in. Just softening her up so if I can get Gwyn free. Oh, nice crit. Ooh, she's almost dead. Well, in that case. I can only get one more off. Do I try to shoot or do we send the skull? I think we go... She's only 25 health. Let's send the skull. That should be enough, actually. Unless we hit armor. Yep, there we go. So, Ripper's dead already, just doesn't know it. And then we've got 2 down already over here. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll just come back here. I don't have a lot of movement left. So the music's kind of freaking out. Call it. Okay, the heavy that's in the base is going. She's already grabbing stuff. Maybe she'll grab more. Okay, trying to hide. So she's not much of a threat there. I'm going to wait to take an action with Gwyn. I think we go hunting down the heavy in the back. I think that's what we need to do. So like my heavy and Morag, maybe. She's at a goofy angle, though. We'll take little Sue. Give her an opportunity to do something. You're just going to drop with no bones in your body. All right. She'll stand up. I am going to go ahead and get my tune-up ready. So that increases my crit. I've got enough left for a shot or an overwatch. So we start heading up. She's pretty far back there. She actually tagged me. She saw through the barrels, or the pipes, or whatever. Where are you exactly? Let's try to get as good of an angle on you as I can. 63%. Is that worth it? Yeah, why not? Landed a couple. It's a bit risky. My health's down a little bit. Gonna kneel, and we'll just follow up with somebody else here too. Morag can get up and get a shot off. That might be enough. She's gonna go. She might take a pot shot at my heavy, or she might bail. Okay. She must not have a very good las cannon. She didn't do a ton of damage there, even with an aimed shot. She didn't get a crit off, so that could be part of it too. I may just be able to pop you from here. 67 actually isn't that great. I don't think it would be any better over there, but I'm going to take a look. We can kind of freely sort of move around and check it. It's a little safer being in this zone too. 76? Alright, I mean 76 is better. Yeah, let's nail you twice. Oh. So if we don't have enough shots, we don't even take the oh, that's so stupid. I should pay attention to that, I guess. Gonna entrench. I don't know if I can actually still get a shot off if I reload. I don't think so. It shouldn't even be an option for me to do the shoot twice thing. I mean, I can overwatch. If I don't have the ammo for it, it seems kind of goofy. Yeah, I think we'll probably just overwatch. Let me get behind the barrels here, though. I did tag her once. So we'll have the overwatch on you. What's your health at? Under half. I'm being a bit more aggressive than I probably should be, just because we're only fighting one other gang. I should probably not be pushing it as hard as I am. I've got bodies to check. Is there a way back up from here? Not really. So from here, there's a line, zip line that goes straight up. But I don't think you can get up to that. So if I want to go after her in close combat, those zip lines are all busted. I'd have to go like way around. So I think we just go inside. I've got a couple bodies here, actually like 3 bodies I could check. Maybe we just check bodies. Which inventory space do I have? Oh, I'm taking damage from something. Take a look here in a second. So if I want to pick up 2 things, I can stow my thing and grab 2 more items. Why am I taking damage? I'm taking damage because I'm bleeding. So 24 damage. Let's search your body. do you got? Level 5 Power Saw. That's pretty good. So that's what hit me. That's why we're bleeding, because we got sawed in the face. Yeah, I'm going to just take that off your body. Let's put that in our backpack. The other one we can quickly get to is there. Can I jump across here? No, we can't jump across to that. Have to drop down. Or do we go up after her? Well, we can do both. Alright, let's check your body for something cool. Anything level 5 flamer, I'll take it. So you're up there. I probably have enough. No, we're not jumping. There's the zip line. Where are you? I can get up to her and then smack her once. She's not overwatched or ambushed, she doesn't have a weapon out or anything, so we're in pretty good shape there. I'm just going to come in and hit her. If it'll let me hit her. Yeah, it won't let me hit her. Here we don't have enough action points, so that's a bit of a problem. Why is it so high? I'm not sure why it's as high as it is. Alright, well, I will terrorize you. And then I'll kneel, I guess. We've got her engaged. She can't really get away very easily, but sometimes it's a little screwy. Now, I could get rid of the bleed on her with air, but it'll go away eventually anyway. Right, what do we do here with Kira? We've checked that body. I mean, I could get in pretty far. We could get that zipline working, come back, repair the zipline, and go in like I originally was planning to. That might be a bit slow, though. There's a zipline inside there. I could jump down, go in, zipline over, probably get up and shoot her with some saw blades. That's probably my best choice. So if... wait a minute. Yeah, we want to kind of jump right below me, I think. Kind of hard to see. Then we... Okay, we're on the wrong level. That might have been confusing in the map, though. Yeah, we actually want to go one further down. Behind me. Goofy. And we take the same zipline up. So I can see if I can get enough movement to get up in there, and then maybe I can get a shot off. Although I'm a little bit in the way. 76. Ooh, she dodged it. Point blank range. Well, almost. No real action points left. I guess I'll just grab some cover. Is there any point doing anything else? Not really, so we'll just end the turn there. Okay, I think the heavy in the back here is the most dangerous. What's her initiative? 123? I don't think I can beat that. If she moves, I will take a shot at her, but if she just shoots, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, my best initiative here is 105, it looks like. What's yours? Escher's are usually pretty quick. She's only 62. So we could take Gwen and just smack her to death, probably. Yeah, let's do that. I am taking damage from that bleed still. Hit you a couple times. I think that's potentially doable. Hit armor the first time, second time we got some damage. 20 more I don't think is going to get me another attack. I'll do it just to kind of see. I can disengage, I can work right terrorize again, but I don't think that's for the rest of the battle, isn't it? Yeah, last till end of battle doesn't stack, so there's no real point doing it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I could disengage, but I don't mind having her kind of stuck here. I can't kneel, which is kind of odd. Could heal myself, but I think we'll be okay. We're far enough away. It's just her and the other heavy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end the turn. I got some shots in. Wasn't enough to take her out. Just keep her hung up. So let's see. She did disengage. Let's see if she's actually going to drop some stuff and swap weapons around. Nope, she's just going to bail. Not very far, though. I thought for sure the heavy up there would go first, but she did not. Little Sue's actually only at 104 health. That's a bit of a problem. I thought for sure the heavy up here would have gone first, so it was kind of pointless to do anything on this zone. But now I'm kind of in a bit of trouble. I don't want her to go down, but I may not be able to avoid it. She might just leave, but I would assume she's probably got to take the shot first. And nobody I have is fast enough, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's just what do I want to do? We could set up to sniper or move in and just gun her down with air. Morag could probably do it depending. Let's go with air here. Let's just see what happens. She might try to leave. I might get lucky with an Overwatch if she moves first. Okay, we did good damage, but it wasn't enough to drop her. She's overwatching. She may not have had enough action points to shoot me because of the safeguard area and then the fact that she got shot. So if I could get an angle on her... Yeah, there's no way I can get an angle from here because she moved back around behind the pipes again. I could switch to the sniper rifle and then try to move out here somewhere to maybe tag her at range. Or I could just kind of move in, stay behind cover, and send the skull in, which would be enough. So we'll just do the safe option, which is to stay in cover and send in the skull once we get close. I don't know if it's going to be a 7 action or not. I think it'll actually be more. So I want to stay safe. Yep, I see you. Go get her. Go, even got a crit. Nice. Alright, just the one left. I don't think I can make it to her if I want to check her body or something. Servitor Blood, we have to be how far away? 40-meter range. Gwen back there is bleeding, so that's what we could do to stop it if I want to move in on her. Yeah, there's no real easy way. I could move up and maybe drop down and then move in some more, and then I might be close enough to send the Servo Skull up to stop the bleeding. I don't think it's going to matter. It's not going to cause us to die. But if I can't reach her anyway to check her body, there's not much point. We might as well move in on the stuff that we want to grab. Anyway. Yeah, let me take a look. Stuff's all busted. What level is that? I can't tell. Look at the map. It's below me. Yeah, if I go to there, I'd have to jump down again. So I think that is the right spot. Yeah. Okay, we've checked those bodies. I just need to get in close enough. I can grab some stuff and maybe heal as well. Servitor Blood. I must not be close enough. It's not cycling through people. Try like here? Kira's close enough, she's not the one bleeding. Gwen's the one bleeding. That's my maximum back here. Yeah, Gwen's just too far away. Alright, room-wise, I can stow my gun, still pick up one thing. What's next to me anyway? Okay, that's actually a nano cure, so we do want that for sure. On the ground, can't tell. Salvage casket's all the way over there. That's going to be an odd one to get to. The zip lines from up here are the best way to get there. We'll probably have Kira grid that. Okay, so the nano cures are red and white. The other ones, I'm not sure if they're actually different. Like if you can actually tell by looking at them, I'm not sure. Just gonna kneel, we'll call it good. You are very lucky, little Sue. Morag helped for sure. Alright, I think Kira will go down. We'll try to grab the salvage casket. That's just a Medicaid bag. Yeah, they look the same. White and red. Yeah, the Medicaid bags and the nanocures look basically the same. Alright, so we could head over, take the zipline down, grab the salvage casket, zipline back up. I suppose. Is that the right one? I think so. Salvage casket's right over there. That's loot. Alright, so yeah, salvage casket here. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not really a melee-focused gang, because I have had a lot of problems with melee in this. It occasionally just doesn't want you or allow you to attack from certain positions, and it's just sort of unclear why. I think that'd be really frustrating if you're really relying on those melee attacks to land and do damage. Give it a try from here. Another evasion. I'm gonna have to reload my saw blade launcher, though. Yeah, just reload it. We'll try again. Yeah, she's ducking and weaving, avoiding all of my saw blades. Alright. Just the one left, so I think we'll be okay. But I want to start moving in to start grabbing resources. More egg. We could have you head in. Might even get a shot off at something. Maybe. So from here, we take... Which one is that? That's a Medicaid bag. Not sure if that one down there is a nanocure. Let's see if I can see. Medicaid bag. Yeah, so we'll prioritize the stuff in the base first, I guess, because I think the other nanocure's in there somewhere. Could be wrong. I've got a salvage casket and a nanocure, and that's it. Those are Medicaid bags. Down there, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just head in. To go around. Do I have any space? I do. Could grab a couple things. Let's check her body on the way. Yeah, level 1 las cannon. Well, I'm gonna leave her with it. That's fine. Alright, where do we want to go from here, though? Just jump down and head through, I guess, and see if I can get a shot off, maybe? I don't know if I'll have enough action points, though. Got a bad knee and a bad shoulder here on Morag, so some of the stuff does cost more. Yeah, that's it for her movement. Last person's all the way back there. So I guess... How much is an Overwatch? 25. Only leaves me 5. Yeah, we'll reload an Overwatch. The reload helps my gun, avoid being jammed. I don't think I'm going to see anything, but you never know. Okay, Little Sue got pretty trashed. Very lucky to be alive. Field repair. And then I think I'll just head in as well. I could stay up in here and Overwatch. Well, okay, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm not going anywhere, and I can't Overwatch. Fine, be that way. So... I could give you extra movement, I could give you extra action points. She's the only one I can see and is in range, so yeah, sure. Give you some extra action points for next time. And then I'll take a knee. Okay. If I can get close enough with air, I can still heal. Well, I'm not even sure the bleed is still in effect here. I can take a look and see. Gwen, are you still bleeding? Yep, okay. So if I could move air in, I could stop her bleeding from a distance. So let's do that. And I can also... Oh, your leg is bent in a very unhappy looking way. I mean, it looks kind of okay from that direction. Not so much there. Something's breaking. So we move in, we stop your bleeding. Is there anything else I want to grab? Yeah, but it's kind of below me. It's on the ground, down below. So Gwen's up there. If I grab it first, then I could move out here somewhere and try to do it from there. I'm not sure if it'll be close enough. I feel like I'm going to be closer on this level because I think the height is going to affect it too. It's not just a flat plane 40 meters. I should be pretty close though because we could hit Kira before. So if I just move up a bit. What's this? Nanocure bag. Servitor blood on Gwen, yes. So that'll stop her bleeding. Little drugs for you. Alright, now I can go try to grab that. I'm not sure if it's actually good though. Try to go down on the map and see if I can spot it. What are you? Medicaid bag. Alright, so that's not that big a deal. So probably the nanocures are there, or the other heavy there is carrying them. So I may want to just head up. Apparently I can hit you with my service skull from here. Do I want to do that? Let's move in first. So you're kind of hiding back there. Yeah, let's hit you with the skull from here. Okay, some damage. And I'm just going to move in, I guess. So I can pick up stuff. There's something here. That's just a basic bag, though. I guess I could grab it. Well, I don't have the action points, so we'll have to wait anyway. Alright. Just kneel down and wait it out. Let's see what Zelia is going to do. Ah, we missed. That didn't look like a very good shot. Did pin her, so that's going to reduce her movement a bit. She didn't heal herself up either, which I'm a little surprised by. Alright, Morag, you want to go hunt her down? She's pretty close. She's right around the corner. It might actually be too close. Yeah, that's not a great shot. Alright, we'll have to move around. I Got a cheap shot here at 19. Take it. Okay, almost dead. And my gun jammed. Fantastic. Fix the jam. And then I can't do anything. It's the main problem with bolters. Only 3 rounds and they jam really quick. I might even, if I got another good assault or autogun or something, I might give that to her instead. The bolter's really nice when it crits. I guess I'll field scan just as something to do. Yeah, just kind of grab whatever she's got later. She's almost dead. We just need one more person to tag her. And I think Gwen would like to finish her off. I'm still bleeding. Why am I still bleeding? I still took some bleed damage there. I'm not sure why. She's right down there. I could even death from above her. I wonder if I can jump that far. No, we can't death from above her here. If I moved over there, I probably could. But all I have to do is just give her a tiny tap and she'll die. So we'll just do that. Just the tiniest of smacks should be all it takes. Unfortunately, that's going to cost me 38. That's a lot of action points. Oh, it hit her armor. Still alive. Well, that's not very nice. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with it. 38. Yeah, even if I get an extra 20 action points by entrenching, it's not going to be enough for me to get another attack off. I could ambush, I guess. So I guess if she tried to disengage and then leave, then I could stop that from happening. So I guess we could do that. Although, will it let me ambush someone even if I'm engaged with somebody else? Nope, cannot be used while engaged or in cover. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Sort of makes sense. Disappointing, though. Not quite enough. I just need one more action point. See, I'm still learning new stuff. Alright, Kira. You can just fire a saw blade into her face. Not from this angle. She's right down there. Guess I could just jump down, but how's the shot from here? 79. There we go, right in the back of the neck. Enjoy that one. Okay, I'm going to jump down and see if I can check her body. Kira can still pick stuff up, I think. Yeah. I can even grab up to 3 things here. What do you got? Plasma guns. I'm going to take your plasma pistols just because I have room and I feel like making you suffer. Alright, just get out of the way so everyone else can kind of grab stuff. There is something there. What is that? Not sure. We'll take it. Should be some kind of healing item. Alright, we're on to looting. Gwen's right there, so let's have her pick up a couple things, whatever she was carrying. Okay, that was a nanocure. Let's see if this is a nanocure too. No, there's a nanocure somewhere. Hiding. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Where's the last nanocure? Alright. So I'm there. That's a Medicaid bag. Is it that one in there? Did I already check that one? I think I did, didn't I? That one was a Medicaid bag. I think both of those were Medicaid bags. That was a Medicaid bag down there, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's a Medicaid bag. So it's got to be this one here. I think. Because there's one more. So if I go all the way down to the bottom and then over. Getting confused about directions. Yeah, we want to go down here, right? And then it's off over that way. Somewhere. In here. Through here, somewhere. Yeah, in there. Okay. That's gotta be it, right? I can't tell till we pick it up. Okay, that's all the nanocures. So that's most of the resources. I do have space. Could pick this up too. I guess we can grab that. And I'll just stay out of the way. Okay, Morag, I think we've got room. We can stow your gun. And could go after... I don't know if I can make it to anywhere. There's a couple out off on this side. So I think you'd want to jump down. They're on different heights, though. Jump down, zip line up, grab that, jump down. I can't go through there. Okay, so we have to head out this way. So it's... Is that lower than I thought? Is that on the ground level? Yeah, alright, they're both on this level. Okay, I do have some room, but we'll try to grab resources here. Can I even make it to that one? Yeah, if we go this way. Should be close enough. Yeah. So we're getting most of the resources, but probably not all of them. Well, I'm not even going to bother, I don't think, with the last couple. They're not really worth much. I've got space to pick stuff up, so if there are little healing items around or any loot chests, we can take a look at those. Got got? What's around? Anything? I don't even see any loot chests. Are no loot chests in here? Some behind me. Yeah, there's like none in the base. Well, one over there on that side. Yeah, let me go back. There's a couple behind me. See if we can find anything useful. Pearl Spore. Okay, sure. The other one is upstairs somewhere. How do we get up there? Okay, it's just there. Sludge Jelly Toxin. Then I don't see anything else. I mean, there is the one up there. That zip line goes there. Maybe we could take the zip line right up at it. There. There. Millisaur Venom. Okay, I'll take that. And then I've got another one of these. I'm not sure exactly what these are, but I'm going to pick it up. I'm pretty sure it's a healing item of some kind. So we'll just grab whatever. I'll just end it. That's fine. And I've already got stuff here, so we'll just end the turn and finish that. Decisive victory. Yeah, we got pretty lucky there. Little Sue didn't get knocked out. Very close, though. Depending on what the opposing team did, we definitely could have lost her. I think having Morag with the Overwatch there that landed, I think that helped, because I think that would increase the cost of the attack. Maybe not. Safeguard meant that it was going to cost a lot more. But yeah, another shot there would have probably taken her out. She's out in the open. Kneeling helps a little bit, not that much. I don't think we triggered anything because we weren't heavily or badly wounded, so nothing was triggered there. Yeah, it'd be nice to get her to be a little faster. She's definitely quite slow. We've improved her a lot as far as initiative goes, but we could definitely do more. Alright, we got a bunch of junk we can sell. We got some stinger mold, the power saw, the flamer, the pistols. Yeah, it's not showing the other things that I picked up, like what were the weird little injector things. I think one of them must have been stinger mold. Nobody for Little Sue. Morag, again, getting the most valuable fighter. Just took one enemy out, though. 2 enemies for Air. Nobody for Gwen. She got close. 1 enemy for Kira. Doesn't happen too often. And then Neon Cores discovered her HQ, so everybody's gotten that. We've got a while before that's going to restock. Okay, let's look at stuff here. New stuff's usually at the bottom unless we already had. Wild Snake, I don't really plan on using. I don't like the debuffs, basically. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. we'll sell all of these. Got a couple calming chips I probably don't need. So we didn't have a level 5 power saw. We have a lower... Or do we? Level 5 power saw. Well, those are power bases. Yeah, let's sell one of those. Could sell the rock drill too. So we've got some level 5s. And then I probably have more pistols that I know what to do with. Level 5, 5 level 5 plasma pistols. 3 level 5 flamers, sell one of those. Level 4, I don't need, we've got level 5s. Plasma gun restricted. Yeah, Deadeye only. I could try to run this instead of the bolter, but I feel like the bolter's a bit better. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff here. We'll sell one of these, I guess. Yeah, tons of stuff I could sell off, potentially. Alright, let's do our leveling, and we'll be done. There. Skill-wise, what are we at? Iron Will could go up, but you need willpower first. Willpower, I can't actually get there without spending a point. Let me do 1. Let's see if we level up. If we level up, we'll get more points. So that's maxed. We could up toughness. Are there any other skills I want? What do we have? After performing a skill using servo targeting, so I think that's even attacks, user loses a random defensive debuff, offensive debuff, and random skill debuff. That's not a bad passive. After strike, steal, arc discharge, or jam. I don't really do any of those though. Let's see, heavily wounded, gravely wounded, get some extra healing received, initiative. After carrying, don't really do melee stuff. We could take self-preservation. It's just a general nice benefit. Heavily wounded or gravely wounded, we get some hit resistance and some extra movement. So that's not bad. Yeah, so it's really kind of self-preservation or weakness eradication, I guess. As I use the servo skull, I think that if that does count for basic attacks, so if it counts for like using the skull to attack, and then we have a chance to get rid of, well, actually it just says lose. So lose a random defensive, offensive, and skill debuff, and then get some stress resistance until the end of turn. So you're guaranteed to lose any, a little variety of debuffs. It's based on agility, so we could max it out. It's not terrible. So that can include things like bleeding and stuff, because that does count as a debuff. Or does it? Yeah. Self-preservation is nice to get the hit resistance. We can max it out potentially at 35%. So just as soon as we slide into those states, we get that for the turn. But it's only for that one turn. Yeah, I feel like this is maybe more useful. The other one's kind of neat, but I feel like this is going to potentially keep me alive more. So we'll take that up. Still not leveling up. I need to level up so I can get some points, so we can actually do something useful. Otherwise, I'm just putting points into toughness. That's about it. Yeah, still not leveling up. We're running out of things to spend points on. Cura. For skills, we're fairly well set, I think. There might be something else different that we could take that would be good. We've got points with you. We're still working on melee because she is actually kind of naturally inclined towards fighting a little closer. We could increase her initiative. We could increase her melee prowess. Let's get her melee prowess maxed. That way she's just a bit better. So she's actually a little better at fighting close range than at range. But I could even that out. And if I wanted a new skill, I think we could afford it. Is there anything after Tinker? Don't use it very much. Less cost to build after shooting. After using a build, less cost to attack. Litany of Steel after field repair, reload, or anoint. So we would actually do that. Extra healing, stun, and crit resistance. Till the end of next turn. So it does last through the turn and through the next turn. So that's not too bad. We reload, field repair, anointed armaments. I don't have. What is that? Increased crit chance, prevents loss of weapon reliability, prevents plasma volatility. Lasts till the end of turn, does not stack. So I could use that on other people. So yeah, if you had lots of plasma weapons, you might definitely want to run this so you could make sure that they aren't going to do any damage back to you and stuff. Prevents the loss of weapon reliability. So we could shoot, and then we wouldn't actually have our gun move towards jamming. So that would be pretty useful on the heavy bolter and the bolter. So maybe we do take anointed armaments. And then I could also take Litany of Steel, because this will be triggered by field repairing, reloading, and anointed armaments, and we'll get a bit of a benefit for a couple turns as a passive. So then we'll just kind of upgrade those later. Alright, that works. Still not leveling up. Little Sue, we've got 200 points to play with. Lots of things I could level up. Let's see. Formation helps me when they're close. Safeguard we can make cheaper. Tune-up we can make cheaper. Both of those I think are kind of a priority. How are my stats? We've got that maxed. That's nice. We could push crit chance a bit higher. I could make myself faster too. That might be worth it, as we kind of saw here. Although it's not much of a difference. 2 initiative. Yeah, stats might not be as good as upgrading these skills. Let's at least make these 2 cheaper, because they're a little pricey at the moment. And then, how much is it? 50. So we could do 2 points. Let's do a crit point and a point of alertness. Okay, we just got a new virtue, energetic, plus 5% ranged evasion. Very nice. So she went up a level. Didn't really say anything there about that, but she did go up. So yeah, got a nice bonus. So we're now energetic, submissive, which is not good, and we have bloodshot, which is definitely good. All right, here, Gwen, anything, Revel in Blood, we could upgrade. Yeah, so this is after doing attack, we get some defensive abilities. Let's do that. I'm getting banged up a bit too much. I've got Iron Will, that definitely was nice, this last one. Melee prowess is all the way up. We could increase accuracy for crits. We could push agility up to try to evade hits. Toughness. Alertness is also good. Intelligence helps us avoid... Oh, it's actually only for ranged attacks against armor. So I think strength is... Yeah, melee attacks, ignoring armor. We could go more crit. Might want to go just more defense. So agility and toughness. Let's get the toughness up a little bit more. 1 point doesn't make that much of a difference, but we'll take it. And Morag. Skill-wise. Iron Will, we need willpower. Killing Spree, we need willpower. Everything else is set. Willpower. Okay. What else can we do? Intelligence, just as a nice bonus, just ignoring that ranged armor, or for armor for ranged attacks. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll move willpower up to max. So we need 1 more point of willpower, and then we can max out those skills. Still not leveling up. Any more active skills that I want? Mark target is okay. You could go grapnel shot, because my gun is going to sometimes jam and stuff. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Anything else? It's what? One-handed or something? 1 or 2, either one. Melee stuff I'm not too concerned about. Delay is okay. Exertion is not great. Yeah, I mean, grapnel shot, or even delay. But I feel like with the bolter, it'd be nice to have an additional weapon I could use if I had to in really bad situations. I think I'm going to skip it, though, for now. Yeah, double tap was kind of a waste, but oh well. If we get our crit high enough, it could be useful, because if we get a crit on a shot, we'll get some action points back. But I'm just not using it that much. Alright, that is all of our leveling up, so we're in pretty good shape. We're moving into the latter part of the operation, and we've actually been able to hold our own after our initial pretty nasty start. Still trying to get these guys leveled up. We did get little Sue to level, which was nice. She got a nice virtue as well. Yeah, just going to keep running probably the same team. I'd like to get... Like, Air's got to be really close to leveling up to 10. Morag's probably fairly close to 10. You two have got to be close to level 8. You just leveled up. We still have Aoife at 9 and Corey at 9, so we could swap them back in if anybody does max out, like Morag or Air. But yeah, Morag's been a really good addition. I think the crit focus with the bolter has been really helpful. And Air's just really nice to have our sniper who can then turn around and just dish out a bunch of damage. Gwen's kind of iffy, but in certain situations or scenarios, she is pretty helpful. Just because it's nice to have somebody who can tell the other close combat people to just screw off and can hold her own in a close combat fight. But I'm mostly keeping range and shooting stuff. And it's kind of the same with Kira. I'm often trying to stay further away from the enemy. She's more, get a little closer up. And even more so now that we focus more on her close combat abilities. But I do like doing the bleed damage over time and the toxin damage over time and trying to combine that to take people out is kind of fun, although we don't get extra XP for that. All right, this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you all again next time. Until then, have a good one.